one Google secret that I missed, and it's Askew. Well, you can't see my Chromebook. God dang it. Well, that dark space is my Chromebook. Askew, here we come. Now, I'll say the meaning of askew when we get on the website. Here we go. Now, askew means crooked, lopsided, tilted, angled, at an angle, and oblique. Well, what I like to say is lopsided, or all these other words, and you can kind of see that it's tilted. That the Google Doc is tilted. You can see it's tilted. Enjoy the askew, Google. Dang. Well, askew, dictionary definition. Askew defined, your dictionary. This whole video is about askew, just so you know. The word askew. The definition of askew is slightly crooked. An example of askew is when a picture is not hung correctly and it leans to one side. Askew is defined as looking or treating with disdain or a lack of respect. An example of the word askew is when someone looks at someone with a scowl, looking down on that person. Interesting. Askew at Wiktionary. Here we go. Alright, here we go, Wiki. Askew. Also askew. English alternative forms. Etymology. Oops, I spit on my camera. Pronunciation. Adjective. Translations. Adverb. Translations. Related terms. And anagrams. Alright, let's see. English edit. Alternated forms. Askew, 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 askew. See? Then etymology. From Old Norse, askew, askance, equivalent to a plus skew. Compare Icelandic, ska, diagonally Danish, skra, slanting, oblique, German, strage, slope, slant. No, I'm not going to finish the Wiktionary, but you can if you want. Now, askew synonyms, askew antonyms. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Askew. Askew. Here. That didn't do anything. Here. My sound is on. What the?
Askew.
There we go. Alright. And then synonyms for askew. Awry, off-center, askance, ascant, aslant, bent, buckled, catawampus, cockeyed, crookedly, curved, knotted, lopsided, obliquely, slanting to one side, topsy-turvy, turned, twisted, Yahweh's, zigzag. Dang, that's a lot. Examples from the web for Askew. He pushed it askew, and then, since he did not need it now, he discarded it altogether. Osborne resold this inimitable windfall to Dr. Askew for 60 guineas. They hung all askew, helplessly pinned, some broadside, some appended. Its old logs, just disjoined and askew, were all but on the ground. At length, most unwillingly, Captain Askew told the men that he should return to the tower. Captain Askew would scarcely understand the account he heard. Little John eyed them askew, but made no offer to question them. That was good. Related words and synonyms for askew. Askance, askew, disapprovingly, disdainfully, dubiously, obliquely, sidelong, sideways, skeptically, suspiciously, awry, deformed, diagonally, distorted. There we go. Next. Here's an Askew game. Dang. It's no longer available. Well, oh, what? Oof. Well, here's pictures for Askew, Google gravity trick, and Askew tilt trick. Huh. So you can do that. That's nice. So you can build the, you can build it. Next. How to Askew and Google gravity trick. I'm feeling lucky. I can do that. Well, they just do that, But, well, there's nothing really to do. You know? Nothing. Except look at the Askew. People always miss Askew. Well, hope you liked the hope you liked the game. And we'll see you next time. Game. Hope you liked the video. And we'll see you next time. Peace.